Here comes Monday, June 26th and 27th, Monday and Tuesday. So the sun's in Cancer and the moon's in Libra. Look at that, they're squaring. Cancer is an emotional sign that operates with their gut, and they don't really care what you think. They're staying true to their feeling body. Libra is living in their head, and they're trying to please you, and they want to figure out how to make you happy, even if it's at their own expense. So this creates, if someone's born with Cancer Libra as their top two, that means the sun and the moon were squaring each other. That suggests a personality type that struggles. Anyone that has a square, a 90-degree angle between the sun and the moon when they're born, it simply means that there's some tension, that there's a disharmony. And the good news is you learn astrology and take our class, which, by the way, will be starting in August, and you figure out, wow, that explains so much. And it becomes comforting to understand it. And then the high road of this is an incredible mother, wife, partner. Why? Because Cancer's whole thing in life is, how can I serve you? And Libra is, are we getting along? Is everybody happy? So at best, when they're in tandem, it's a partnership. At worst, it's a confusion. Do I trust my gut and do I stay true to myself? Or do I go and please the other because I'm all about partnership and I just don't want to get in a fight? Sun in Cancer is perfectly trining Saturn in Pisces. That means the sun's in Cancer, it's a water sign. Saturn's in Pisces, it's a water sign. When you put two planets or two people together in a room that are of the same element, automatic harmony. So a baby born with this would have easy access to discipline. And see, that's the thing about tension. If your life isn't working or you feel that feeling of something's wrong, that's because there's some red lines in your chart. This influence, Sun trine Pisces, for all of us, suggests that we might learn about discipline. And what is discipline? It's discipleship. It means that I realize I've got to stay true to what I say. I can't just decide I don't want to work out anymore, or I'm going to skip the diet, or I'm not going to be on time. That's where Saturn trining the sun really creates a disciplined character who's a disciple of truth or honorability or spirituality, and they can't let themselves off the hook. Now, when you have a sun square moon, you're like, I want to go off the hook. So it's really a decision. That's what Moon and Libra, all of you out there that are working with decisions today, this is a really good day to say, let me talk to my gut about my decision. As soon as you put your hands on your body, Cancer, this is one of their special superpowers, the body speaks. The mind doesn't stop speaking and it goes in circles and it's indecisive. So put your hand on your tummy. If you're indecisive and here you are Monday morning, you're like, I don't know what to do about that. Oh, I remember. This is a day to make a decision with my gut included. So Astrology Answers wanted to say, if you're someone who suffers from multiple ideas and pleasing the other and giving yourself away, stop and ask yourself, is this really true? Let me hold on a minute. Let me just feel into that. I do it a lot when I speak and when I'm teaching or when I'm giving a reading. I stop and I go, wait a minute. Let me tune into my Cancerian tummy rather than my Libra funny. It rhymed. Listen to your tummy. Don't get lost in the internal dialogue that's just funny. Your tummy and your gut have the answers. If you've learned to master Cancer, then you've learned to listen to your body. Whew, that was a long one. Astrology Answers wanted me to tell you the simple thing. When moon is in Libra, it can get confusing, but when the sun's in Cancer and we're paying attention to our intuition, things get really clear.